Hello, my lovelies. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Creations by Simone, guys, and welcome to On the Road to Mrs. As you know, guys, I am getting ready to tie the knot, and I want to bring some great ideas to my future brides-to-be for 2024 and beyond as well. All right, my lovelies, today we're doing something really quick, simple, cute, and inexpensive. You're going to love it. I love it, so let's do this. Hello, my lovelies. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I've been missing in action for about a week. Had a lot going on, guys. I'm not really able to do my channel like I want because I have been getting so many things prepared for the wedding. I didn't think it was gonna be as much as it is, but it is a lot. It truly is a lot, guys. All right, well, I hope everyone's having a beautiful day, and I hope I just come to you today, and I hope you love my wedding ideal for all my future brides to be. And also, guys, you don't even have to use this just for a wedding. This could be maybe if you're having a dinner party, something like this. This is very, very useful, pretty, and it's economical. So what I want to share with you, this is a DIY seating chart. Now, I went to my wedding venue and I had bought these little name tags. I think I actually did a video. They're like gold name tags with the guest names written on them. And I just was going to put that in the plate, let it be. And then I talked to the wedding coordinator and she said, well, this might cause a lot of confusion on the day of the wedding. Once we let them into the reception area, they'll be running around trying to find their names, and we just want people to get straight to the seats. So this was not in my budget, so I decided to look on YouTube, see what I can find, and I found this great idea. Now, I've already done it because I've just been so busy. I wouldn't have time to take step by step to show you, but I'm going to tell you as we go, and then I will list the materials as well. Now, what I got, guys, from Dollar Tree, these are 5x7 picture frames, as you can see. And I got a total of 9 because I have 8 tables with 6 people a piece at each table. And this middle one, I'm just going to put, welcome to our wedding. I'll make something fancy, some design. So what I got, guys, now the back is going to look pretty raggedy, so don't judge me here. Let me go ahead and turn this over. What I did is I got a foam board from Walmart. I didn't want to use the one at Dollar Tree because theirs is a little flimsy. So I got a foam board at Walmart. And what I did, as you can see, it has holes in it now. But what I did, guys, is I got the frames from Dollar Tree. And at first, the poster board was just like complete, no holes or anything in it. So I took each frame and I just set it on the poster board. And I actually used, not hot glue, I used E6000 because I wanted this to stick. So all I did was arrange the frames, as you can see. There, side by side. I started at the bottom and I worked my way up, and when I got up here I still had a little bit left, as you can see that foam board right there. Okay, so once that dried, guys, I took a knife, which is let me go get the knife. I want to show you what I used. All right, my lovelies, this is the box cutter that I was telling you about that I got from Dollar Tree. Now if you see this, you see how I just push that little button, this little button right here, and it just comes out, and then that's actually the blade. You pull it back in and it goes in. So I really like that because that's like a safety measure right there, and it cuts really good. And not only that, they gave me like about 5 extra blades. So I guess once this one wears thin, and I don't know if it just breaks off there. It's a little blurry here. Let me put that camera back. But yeah, they gave me like 5 extra blades. So I think when this one wears down, then I can just add another one in. Really impressed with this. $1.25, and I didn't think it would cut good, but Dollar Tree fooled me this time. All right, so now, like I said, first we had a full cardboard, and then what did we call? Guys, I'm just so like, I'm tired. I've been doing so much wedding stuff, but I'm going to get this done. Okay, so we took our picture frames, and what we did is we E6000 them along the cardboard. Now, imagine this cardboard full without these cutouts, and that's what I did. I just laid each frame side by side, and I actually started at the bottom. I put it at the bottom. I E6000 it. I put 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then I had a little cardboard left. So what I did after that is that I went on and I took my knife here and I went in and I actually cut the cardboard. I cut it, to the shape of this frame. Okay, so I cut it, and then once I cut all of them, I trimmed it up a little. Now this still has a little trimming to do, so I have to go in there and do that. But I just wanted to show you guys that. Now, I did have a little left over, you see, because the frames, I couldn't get another frame on there because these are 5x7s. And then I only have 8 tables. So I'm going to have 8 name blocks, and then in the middle I'll put like welcome to our wedding, something like that. So on the part that I had left here, I got this cute little floral arrangement from Amazon. I'm loving it. It came in a set of 2. I'm trying to find that other one that I had because I wanted to show you guys. Can't find it now, but it came in a set of 2, and I put this one on here. I also E6000 it as well, so it gave it like a little cute topping there, and then you wouldn't see this cardboard up here. All right, so now that we got that done, these are the actual glass pieces that came inside of the picture frames. Now these picture frames are so cute. I originally just went in the Dollar Tree just to get some gold frames, and I seen this. My wedding is white. It's like white, gold. Yeah, it's just white and gold and champagne. And when I seen these, I fell in love. I said, oh my God, that fits perfectly. So the frames worked out. And then I was so happy because they had 9 frames, and that is exactly how many I needed. And I went to another Dollar Tree, you know, just looking around, and I haven't seen these. So that was meant for me. All right, so as you can see, the glass actually fits in here. But what we're going to do once we fill it out, we would actually like turn it over. And then let me show you how. Now the back looks a little janky, guys, you know, but when we turn it over, it'll look much better. So what I would do is I would place the glass in here, and I might have to just straighten that up a little bit. There you go. It sit like on there. I would place the glass right here. I would E6000 that. I'm gonna turn this around so you look. Okay, Simone, let's get this right. Let's get this right. It's sort of hard for me because I got my phone and I'm trying to do film as well. But as you can see, I laid the glass in here, and what I would do is I would E6000 it. Okay, so when we actually turned it over, you can see the glass pieces. Now, what I want to show you, remember these are blank here. And what we're trying to do, guys, is we are trying to put what we want to say in here. So this is one that I've actually already done. These are a few that I've already done, and I absolutely love them. This one says table 2. Okay, so what I did is I went on the internet and I printed out a piece of paper that said table 2, and I'm going to show you how I did that. I got stuff everywhere, guys. I'm telling you, I'm just like, oh, I'm all over the place with this wedding stuff. Oh, it's a lot of work, but I'm going to do it. All right, so I printed this out. It says table 2. What I did is I just put my glass on top of this, as you can see, table 2 there, and I just traced it. Now what I did is I did table first. I didn't want the space to be that big, so then I went back and I moved it up a little bit and I did 2. Now let me get the pen that I use this with. I did this with a chalk pen. This is a fine chalk pen, but I think I'm gonna have to get a finer one, a super fine one, because even though this was fine, it still came out sort of, you know, big, which I love it. I'm not going to say that I don't love it. But when I write the names, like if I put, you know, I'm just using an example, Mark Johnson, Sally Sue, I want that to be a little finer print. And I actually ordered one from Amazon, so I'm waiting for that to come in. So what we would do, once again, like I said, this is all going to be turned over. But like when it's turned over and once we E6000 it in, as you can see here, we're gonna get this, guys. We're gonna get it. Okay. Once we get this in here, it will look like this. And I'm gonna have to cut these few leaves up here because then people won't be able to see their stuff. But when they come in, they'll see table 2, and then it would have their names there, you know. And then, like I said, I'm gonna get a finer chalk pen. So, you know, so, and then what you do with that, you would just go to the internet, go to Word, print out their names, or pick the font that you want for their names, print it out. Once you print it out, then you would take your glass, you would set it on top of whatever your print said, and you're just going to trace it. You're just going to trace it. You see, I have here table 4 that I've done. I actually wanted to show you this one as well. Oops, I hope I didn't mess it up, guys. Okay, this one I wanted to show you as well. This one actually says, welcome to our wedding. Now I might have to do these over again. I set them on top of each other and it's sort of rubbed off. Yeah, and I don't want it to look sloppy, but that says welcome to our wedding. Now I'm going to actually sit this one in the center like that. And we're going to super glue that, or not super glue, we're going to E6000 it. And then that's going to be so pretty. But once again, it's going to be from the back. When I turn it over, I will E6000 it from the back. That way, you know, it's a little better. And then I have to go and I have to touch these little edges up as well. But guys, I am loving this. I thought this was a very inexpensive DIY name seating chart, should I say. This cost me, say these were $1.25 a piece. I got 9 of them. The cardboard was also $1.25. Now this was the only thing that cost me. I think I got 2 of these from Amazon for about, I think it was $20. But I have another one, like I said, I'm going to use it for something else. But I love this. I absolutely love it. You know, the more I look at this, I might actually E6000 that on the front. I'm not sure yet. But as you can see, let's go ahead and get this one. This says table 1, so table 1 will go up here, guys. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So you know what? The more I do this, I think I'm going to actually do it. I'm going to glue it from the front. I think that might look a little better. And then I'll trim these leaves up a little bit so people will actually be able to see their names. But I'm loving it. Now, I can't really show you the final product because I have to wait till I get my RSVPs back, and then I'm going to go ahead and finish the whole thing. What we're going to do is we're just going to sit this on the easel as it stands up. You know, it will stand right in front of the reception area, so when people come up, they'll see their name. Oh, I'm Sally Johnson. Okay, I'm at table 1. Okay, they'll see their name, they'll go sit down. Then when they get to the name, they'll have their little name plates as well. So I thought this was a great idea. I never intended to do this, but like I said, the wedding coordinator said you got to have something else because you don't want people just to come in. They're looking for their names on the plate, but it's going to be a mass confusion. And so she said it's just better to have a seating chart, then you won't have to go through that. And I think she was right, and I'm loving it. This was so inexpensive. Like I said, this was not in my budget, so I had to come up with something really quick and cute. All right, so I'm going to leave everything down in my description box below if you guys like to make it. Once again, this doesn't even have to be for a wedding. Maybe you're having like a church function and you want to have a seating chart as well, and you just want to, you know, put everything down so people won't be all confused. Teachers can use this maybe in a classroom. You know, you are also, I mean, evidently you would fix it up to however your event was, but I'm loving it. I'm loving it, guys, and I hope you do as well. All right, my lovelies, I'm going to see you on the next video on the road to Mrs. And once I finish it, guys, I'm going to let you see how it turned out. All right, guys, bye.